So to make your fresh, packed, full of nutrients, color green stock, you're gonna need turkey. Now, I like to do a mix of fresh and smoked. I get lovely, fresh turkey, protein, collagen when I use the fresh turkey, and I'm using the smoked turkey wing. And with that adds some of that nice smoked flavor to my stock. Now, you can go straight into your stock pot with this, but I'm going to take it one step further and add some tomato paste and roast it in my oven for about 15 minutes. I'm going to do a little bit of tomato paste, a little bit of avocado oil, toss that around and roast it for about 15 minutes. Now, this is just going to add a lot of depth to that stock. It's going to add nice color and a lot of depth of flavor. So I'm just going to toss that, put that on my roasting pan. Now, I have my oven on 500 degrees because I just want to roast these, not bake them, but give them a nice, fast, hot roast. And to these, I'm going to add some vegetables. And it's just your basic mirepoix. You got your onions, celery, carrots. I've got some garlic and some bay leaf. So I'm going to pop that in my bowl. And I'm going to do the exact same thing I did with my turkey. I'm going to do some tomato paste, some avocado oil, and I like my avocado oil here because it's going to hold up well to that really high temperature that I have in my oven. So let me get these on my sheet tray here. And again, I've got my oven on 500. Let's pop those in there. So while we're roasting away, I want to talk to you about what is going to make this color green stock so special. Not only is it going to be delicious, but so nutritious and good for you. And that is using our veins from our color greens. Now, a lot of people just tear them out and throw them away. Some people chop them up real fine and add them to their color greens, and you can absolutely do that, but just chop them really fine because they take twice as long to cook as the leaves do. But I just like to use them and put them in my stock and really just pull out all of the nutrients that they have to offer. These, give them a rough chop. I just want to throw them in my pot here, and we're going to add all of those roasted vegetables to them. And instead of throwing something away, we are taking full advantage of it. So we have some nice char color. You can see that. So that helped to pincé that tomato paste so that it won't be bitter and open up the flavors. And into our pot, now we've got our veins in here. We're going to put our turkey in here. And all of these vegetables. It already smells good. All right. So I'm just going to add a few peppercorns. I'm going to cover this with water. Always use cold water, no matter what stock you're making, beef, chicken, pork, fish. Always start your stock in cold water. So we're going to keep an eye on this, and in 2 hours we'll strain it and we'll have our color green stock. So you can see our stock has started to come to a boil, and when you see this foam that develops on the top, you just want to take a spoon and just skim it off. So our stock has been cooking for 2 hours. So it's time to drain it. I like to take these big pieces out first, because then I find when I'm pouring it, I don't have those big pieces hitting and splashing up. So I just find this makes it easier. So I'm just gonna do this through the cheesecloth straight into the container that I want to keep it in. Now let this cool completely before you put it in the refrigerator. It will last in the refrigerator for up to 2 weeks. And I made a lot of stock. I'm gonna have a good 1.5 gallons, and I'm going to freeze that, and then I'm gonna have color green stock in the freezer for the next couple times that I make color greens. And how beautiful is that? And just look at the color. Do you see that beautiful color and how beautiful that is? It is just so easy to do. Once you get it on the stove, you've got 2 hours just to go live your life. I know it's not as easy as buying one of those box things or using the Better Than bouillon. I know that that's easier, but do your body a favor, do your family a favor, and just take the time to make that little bit of labor of love. You're gonna make a lot, you're gonna have a lot, it's gonna save you tons of money. You're gonna have extra in the freezer. But I hope that you make color greens this New Year's. I hope that the new year brings you health, wealth, prosperity, happiness. I really hope that you start making your own stocks and you make this color green stock. Happy New Year's, everybody.